So if you could just tell me your age, your name, and where you live at the moment.
My full Russian name is Nika Savenka Andreevna. I'm 19 years old and I currently live on the outskirts of Birmingham. On my passport it says that I was born in Moscow. However, I was officially born in Rostov-na-Donu, which is south of Russia. It's not far from the Sea of Azov, and some complications happened, so that's why on the passport it says I was born in Moscow. But I lived in the south until I was 5, and then I moved to Moscow till the age of 8, and then I moved to England. I don't really remember it that much. It wasn't particularly traumatic. Obviously through the difficult age period of like 13, 14 I was a bit, not really miffed, but you had to really come to terms with it then, probably, because that's when you start growing up. That's when obviously hormones and everything, and that's when I was thinking, well, do I really want to be in England or do I want to move back? That's when the questioning really happened, but it was pretty smooth apart from that. Yeah, I teach Russian at a school not far away from here, and if I was in Russia now, I would definitely be in the conservatoire, and I would definitely be singing or playing the flute. I would definitely be in music. There is no doubt about it. There would be no other path for me. Well, here there's more an alternative, and people, it's not, I just feel like people are a bit more open, and that's why it's easier to choose. My mom and dad split up, and my mom married my stepdad, who is English, and that's why. My stepdad's son came to south of Russia. This was before I was 5, when I was still living in the south, and my stepdad went to see his son, and that's how they met. I don't like how there's a lot of groups like the EDL, because they don't really completely understand. It's not about your origins, it's about you as a person, and that really means much more than where you're from. You can't just say to a person, oh, you know, you're from the Arab world, we don't like you. That's ridiculous. You can't say something like that. You can't classify and generalize, because everyone is different, everyone has different views, everyone has different traits in their personality, so it's not fair to judge culture, it's not fair to judge a whole group of people by an act of someone else.